Hi everyone and welcome back to HomeHeadChef. Today we're going to be making a rosemary cheddar biscuit with bacon. This is a fun spin on a classic biscuit recipe. It's going to be loaded with an aged white cheddar, crispy applewood smoked bacon, and rosemary. It's great at a meal or even for a breakfast sandwich. So let's step up to the cutting board and see what we need. For this recipe we're going to need 2 cups of flour, 1 tablespoon plus 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of black pepper, 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter shredded. I like to freeze mine and then take it across a shredder and shred it up real fine. The key to biscuits is cold ingredients. We're also going to want 1/4 of a teaspoon of rosemary chopped, half a cup of white cheddar cheese, 6 slices of bacon cooked and chopped as well, and 1/4 plus 4 tablespoons of heavy cream. We're going to start by adding our sugar, our baking powder, and our salt and pepper to our flour, and we're going to combine this with a whisk. Next we're going to add in our shredded butter, and with our hands or fork we're going to mix this butter in and get it well coated with the flour till it has the texture of like a rough cornmeal. Then we're going to add in our rosemary and stir this just for a few seconds. Then we're going to add in our bacon and our cheese and get that well combined as well. Now on a lightly floured working station, our hands are lightly floured as well, we're going to take our dough. We're going to mix this together till it forms a ball. It's going to take about 6 or 7 folds. Working quickly because our hands, the warmth of our hands will start to melt the butter inside the biscuit. We're going to flatten this out to about 1 inch thick. Now we're going to take our biscuit cutter and we're going to punch out our biscuits. We're going to get roughly about 8 out of this. With our leftover dough, just going to lightly flatten it out again. We're going to try to get a few more biscuits out of it. Once we have the biscuits all cut out, we're going to place our sheet tray into the fridge for about 5 to 10 minutes to let that butter harden back up because it's been soft from us working with it. We're going to brush the top of our biscuits with the remaining of our heavy cream. Then we're going to place these into our 400-degree oven and we're going to bake them for 18 to 20 minutes or until they're golden brown. Alright, our biscuits are done. I really wish you could smell it in here. There's a nice fragrance of the rosemary, a slight smell of bacon in the air. Alright, let's get a bite. Alright. These are good. It's light, it's fluffy, the top is crispy from the heavy cream that's on top. You get a hint of the bacon. The white cheddar's there, but it's kind of on the back note. The rosemary really comes through. It kind of reminds me of a McDonald's bacon, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwich. I really hope you can try this recipe. If you enjoyed this channel, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe. Thanks for stopping in. You can also check us out on Facebook at HomeHeadChef. If you're interested in the outdoors, you can check out my other YouTube channel called the BackwoodzSquad. I'll drop a link in the description. Thanks for stopping in. We'll see you next time.